standing backstage with the UIWA Heavyweight Champion, Chief Attakullakulla, and it seems to me that you don't have your belt tonight. Where is it?
Well, the UIWA has ordered a brand new belt, and it's in shipping. It's on its way here now, but it didn't make it here for the show tonight. But I'll tell you what, it's got me motivated more than ever now, because if I don't win tonight, I'll never wear that belt, that brand new shiny belt. So I'll tell you what, Adam Pearce, I'm more motivated than I've ever been, and I plan on wearing that shiny new belt when it shows up this week.
Now, this has been built up for quite some time. You guys have a little bit of a history, or?
There's no history. I was in the NWA a couple years ago when he was champion. We actually had a match scheduled up in North Dakota. That affiliate folded up before the match ever happened, so it never took place. But other than that, there's really no history. When I won the AIWF title, Adam Pearce challenged me to a match. Of course, now we've switched over to the UIWA, and the match is still on.
All right, on. Well, good luck to you tonight, and hopefully you'll be wearing that shiny new belt when you get home, huh?
Thanks.
Back to you guys.
Well, you've been hearing about it for months and months on end, as Adam Scrap Iron Pearce will get his opportunity against the UIWA Heavyweight Champion, Chief Attakullakulla. I gotta admit, Monica Jancic, this was a hell of a good play you made to get this world caliber main event match here on the Ruber Garden.
I'm amazed by my work here. I'm not surprised by me mostly, but I am glad I put this together. I'm like a little schoolgirl here because I do love Adam Pearce.
Well, Adam Pearce, known worldwide, a former 5-time NWA Heavyweight Champion. It's almost fitting that he gets an opportunity for another world title in an area where he cut his teeth growing up in the business in the state of Wisconsin. I gotta admit, man, this is a hell of an opportunity for Adam Pearce. He's got Chief Attakullakulla exactly where he wants him tonight. He's got him at the Ruber Garden in this jam-packed facility.
You know, the UIWA is a brand new organization, and to have Adam Pearce come out as a champion early off, that just shows huge power and potential for this group.
Well, the UIWA wants to bring you the best in professional wrestling from all over the world. They've already signed promotions from Australia and the United Kingdom.
The what?
United Kingdom.
Okay.
The UK.
The UK.
Yep. Which includes Britain, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland.
Really?
Yes. I know my geography.
That's good.
Yep. Not much else, though.
Yeah, you obviously don't know anatomy.
No, I don't. I know where the eyes are, and they're gross.
And his opponent, from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is your UIWA World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Attakullakulla.
Well, Chief Attakullakulla has had his hands full here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment ever since making it his debut over a year ago at Rise Against Cancer. He's had his hands full with not only Sexy KC, but many other competitors in UIWA. Pardon me, that's a tongue twister. I'm getting used to it.
Get it straight.
I will one of these days.
You know, at the cancer benefit, he teamed with TC Washington against Sexy KC and
the gentleman, John Campbell.
John Campbell. Oh my God. Okay. The Canadian. All are in the contendership for this belt.
That they are. If you look in the back of the latest issue of PWI, you're looking at number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 when it comes to TC Washington, Sexy KC. The gentleman, Jonathan Campbell, and that man right there, the Chief Attakullakulla. And also, check that out. Supreme Wrestling Entertainment made it. We're in the PWI rankings. Holy cannoli. Ain't that something there, Monica? Way to go. Pulling strings with the PWI.
Champion, TC Washington. Number 1 contender, Matt Longtime. Well, he didn't make it into the tournament this year. Tough luck. Number 2, Storm.
Oh, come on. Storm definitely a 2-time champion. Chase McCoy's another one.
Stardom's good. 5, Logan Scott, newcomer to SWE. 6, Rough Crossing. Rough Crossing, by the way. has
the Winter Rumble
the Winter Rumble.
chest, if you will.
Yes, treasure chest.
The treasure chest. Like he found it in the buried sand after a battle royal.
Under the sea, yes.
Definitely referee Dewey Wolf.
You
And
know-
I gotta say, Dewey Wolf right now is in a pickle. This is a very important match. Worldwide attention here, and Dewey Wolf is the center of this match. He's a referee.
He is.
It's a lot of pressure for a man.
You know, not to take away from this match, but I just realized something. Come the Champion Night tournament, TC could lose his belt in the first match. Somebody could win it, lose it in the second match. Somebody else could win it, lose it in the third match. You know, a fourth person could win it, and then Rough Crossing could come out and cash in.
You know, that's a beautiful thing about Champion of the Night. It's a simple fact. It is unpredictable. The championship belt could actually change hands at the end of every round. I mean, you don't see that with the March Madness tournament.
No.
You don't see that in the World Series. You don't see that in the NBA playoffs. You don't see that type of action, but you'll see it here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment on April the 13th.
Possible.
Should be definitely an interesting contest. Adam Pearce and Chief Attakullakulla, respected veterans on the independent wrestling scene. We heard the promos for both Chief and Pearce. Pearce realizing that he's now one of the veteran statesmen in independent pro wrestling. He doesn't see a lot of the old guard. He sees a lot of the new faces coming up. Chief Attakullakulla, one of the old guard, started in the business back in 1986. I mean, we're talking 1986. The man has wrestled in over 4 different decades. This match is historic in proportions.
It just means he's old.
Well, I wish I could be doing what I do for a living for over 40 years. That'd be great. It also means I didn't get fired.
True. But you know, you would probably have to retire nowadays when you're 92. So you will be doing what you're doing for over 4 decades.
Oy vey. Well, Chief Attakullakulla definitely a fan favorite here at the Ruba Garden. But you know what? I don't think Adam Pearce right now is worried about the fan reaction. He's only worried about one thing, and that's the 10 pounds of gold around the waist of Chief Attakullakulla.
See, the man is huge. He is glowing in the light.
That's because he's directly underneath that light.
Yeah, details.
Important details, nonetheless.
Who has pink hair?
Chief
Seriously.
Attakullakulla.
What grown man, decides, I want pink hair?
And Dewey Wolf almost biffed it trying to get up on the ropes.
No, I don't need, he's not a trained wrestler.
No, he is not. He's hardly a trained referee.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
And Dewey Wolf already starting the mandatory 10 count here. You think Adam Pearce wants to get counted out during this heavyweight title match?
Hey, he's taking his time now, Dewey.
He's taking his time yelling at that 5-year-old girl.
You know, that 5-year-old girl's been pissing me off all night.
What? You got beef with that 5-year-old girl? What is it?
She was interrupting Silky Fine when he was doing his business. She's been yelling at the wrestlers all night. You know, we don't need fans like her.
We need fans like her. We need young fans coming out here and voicing their opinions on SWE.
You know, there's tons of other young fans who are cheering for Adam Pearce like they should.
Name one.
Are cheering for UTA like they should. Who are cheering for Sex KC, well.
You know, it sounds like you got a lot of invisible friends who are children who like cheering the same wrestlers you like cheering.
I don't have friends. I have employees.
Well, you live a sad existence, you know.
No, I
You're
don't.
like an Ebenezer Scrooge, aren't you?
Ebenezer Screw is Jewish, by the way.
Yeah, but he had no friends. Are you Jewish too?
No,
Why haven't I seen you at the synagogue? Why haven't you been at a temple?
I have no friends. Who sits in their apartment training rats?
Mice. Damn you, mice.
Rats, mice, they're all the same. I think there might be some outside you could take home.
Nice lock up here as Chief goes right for that arm bar. I will not take rats home. Let you know. Hooks the top rope. That's a smart wrestling maneuver there by Adam Pearce. Claiming now he pulled his hair. You know, if he did, seriously, he had to get into the roots to grab that hair.
I saw it. How could
Roots?
you not see that?
Oh, yeah.
He clearly pulled his hair.
He did not pull his hair. He's
Again,
bald.
you hate bald people.
I don't hate bald
What
people.
is with you hating bald people? Just because some people choose to be bald.
I hate skinheads, okay? You want to know I hate skinheads.
So
and Adam
all-
Pearce is not a skinhead.
All
but I
bald
hate
people are skinheads.
I
Let me-
never said
let me
that. I
think
said I hated
of where your
skinheads, but I
logic
don't
is
hate
going.
bald people.
Let me think of where your logic is. All bald people are skinheads.
Nope.
From the mouth of Jesse Von Ruden, please tweet and Facebook your criticisms to him. And
I hate
maybe
skinheads. I don't hate bald people. Let me reiterate that.
Maybe if enough people complain, we can get him fired and have someone good.
Well, Chief so far in control of this match. Looking for that tomahawk chop right across the elbow. Pearce is in a bad way here. Solid game plan here from the Chief. Both men love to employ a similar maneuver. Apologize, the Chief does it a little bit different than Adam Pearce.
Now, that's a smart move right there, regrouping. Taking the time on the outside. See, there is timeouts in wrestling.
There is no timeouts in wrestling.
If Adam Pearce says there's timeouts in wrestling, there are timeouts
Hey, I'm going to ask
in
the
wrestling.
general manager. General manager, is there timeouts in wrestling? Crazy Gorman says there's no timeouts in
Well,
wrestling.
then he's taking a timeout, and it's perfectly fine right here.
Hey, listen, he can bend the rules any way to suit himself, but calling a timeout, though?
He's got till 10.
What, is Sexy Casey going to throw the challenge flag during a match or something?
Challenge flag?
Yeah, like in the NFL.
This is not the NFL, this is wrestling.
Exactly, there's no timeouts in wrestling.
Yes, there is. I don't see your logic here. There are timeouts in wrestling. But back to the match, because that's what's important.
Well, so far the Chief has been in control of the match, working over the shoulder of Adam Pearce. Oh, but Pearce goes low, right to the gut.
There we go. Now that's the smart move.
Dropping
Adam Pearce is nothing but brains.
dropping the point of the elbow across the neck. If he's all brains, that brawn's though working here.
Brains and bronze right there.
He's asking the fans, how can you cheer for a man with a pink mohawk?
See?
Because
Nice
Chief
moves,
Attakullakulla,
exactly.
he fights. That's why you cheer for a man with a pink mohawk, because he fights. He doesn't back down for a challenge.
He cheats.
Oh!
Chief Attakulla cheats.
No, he does not. He just got poked in the eye and it was close. Pearce took a shortcut. It's paying dividends here. You know, Chief, much like Butchie Davis, has been up and down the highways here in America, all over the world defending that title. One's got to wonder if that's going to hold him back here in this match. One's going to wonder how much the champ's actually got in the gas tank. He travels a lot.
See here, the confidence, again, is just, it plays to him.
Oh, took a lot of time to telegraph that double axe handle and telegraph that fist, too, as you saw a tooth from the Chief flying out of his mouth. I couldn't say that for the life of me.
It's okay. We don't expect you to.
Well, I'm glad my expectations are that low. Wow, the Chief, though, fighting back.
Oh!
Another open hand slap across the chest.
That's
of
gotta
Adam
be
Pearce.
illegal. Come on, ref.
An open hand slap is illegal now?
Yes, it is. If you have pink hair, that is illegal.
Wow, someone's being really judgmental.
Yeah, you.
No, you.
Hating on bald men.
I hate on skinheads. I don't hate on bald men.
Okay, let's see. You hate the UATs. You hate Sexy Casey. You hate Adam Pearce.
I don't like how they employ their profession. I don't like how they cheat. You know?
Chief Attakullakulla cheats. See,
You probably have him confused with the historical Chief Attakullakulla.
he's cheating right now.
He's cheating right now. He's in a rear chin lock. How's that cheating?
He's cheating.
What's he doing to cheat?
See? The fans are calling it. They're calling it cheating.
No,
Cheating,
they're
Chief.
just saying, let's go
Cheating,
Chief.
Chief.
Let's go Chief. The fans are trying to get behind Chief Attakullakulla here. So he gets back up to a vertical base. Ow, only
There
right into
we
a
go.
drop kick from Adam Pearce.
Look at that height.
You know, Pearce did land on his left shoulder, though.
He almost had him. Come on.
Well, it looks like Pearce was actually expecting a 3 count on that drop kick, but
I need to find new refs. This one's counting so slow.
that was very, very even.
How can you say that?
It was.
He counted 1, 2.
See,
and
that was even.
that was drawn out.
Now, both men trading fists in the middle of the ring. Chief now. Getting that second win. Shoots him off the ropes. Ow, hits a flying clothesline.
Cheating. He pulled the tights.
No, he didn't. Chief almost had him there with that flying lariat. You know, once Pearce, right, waiting over, right in front of the referee. Come on, you had to
I
see
didn't
that.
see anything.
What did you see, Monica?
He
You
hit
tell
him
me.
in the gut.
With his shoulder as his bicep connected with the groin.
It was a shoulder tackle into the gut.
A shoulder tackle to the gut.
Yes.
You're a terrible human being for condoning that.
Well, how am I a terrible human being? You know, I do write your paychecks.
You're a great human being.
Thank you. That's his ticket.
Well, the action now spilling to the outside. Referee doing Wolf, being a little bit more lenient with the rules as this match progresses. Out, blocks the right hand. The Chief fighting back. You know, if I was Pearce, I would have waited for the Chief to get back in the ring, because right now he is paying for that mistake. Ow, and an open hand chop. And another one. You know, this is the first time we've seen the Chief definitely the aggressor in a long, long time.
Come on, ref. Count him out. He is clearly keeping Pearce on the outside, which is against the rules.
Well,
This is not.
Pearce cut him
false
off at the
count.
pass there. With a cheap shot to the gut. Connected again to the neck. Trying to soften him up for that pile driver. Worldwide attention for this match as we got photographers from all over the world here.
Really?
Yeah, mostly European countries.
Really?
Yeah, from Scandinavia, Prussia,
Do they speak
Poland.
English?
They do. Badly. But they speak
You
English.
should introduce me to these people, because I think you're lying. I think you're just talking to your imaginary friends. I know we have worldwide coverage on this match. I mean, everybody's looking at where this title is going to go. It's a brand new title, brand new organization. Where is it going? What direction are we going to go in?
Well, Anna Pearce going up to the top rope. Look at the high-risk district here. Taking a lot of time, though. Measuring him. Oh! And missed the fist drop. That's how you break a hand there, folks.
You know, you always take the risk when you go up to the top rope.
Chief now trying to get back to his feet. The crowd here at the Ruigard, they understand what they are seeing. They're seeing a historical first encounter, a great title match. Oh, and a solid right hand right
That was a
across the
close
nose.
fist.
And a big clothesline.
Those were close.
And another
fists.
one. Chief now rocking and rolling.
Come on, Pearce.
Pearce trapped in the corner as
That's
the
a
Chief
choke.
now. Oh, he's biting him. Oh, gross. I
What
gotta
is
admit
going
that was
on
gross.
here, ref?
Yeah, the referee's definitely lost control of this one.
You know, this is absurd. Chief paid off the ref. This cannot happen in my
Both
ring.
men now finally pulling out all the stops as Chief hooks him. Connects him with a snap suplex there, bringing him over. He's got to hook her leg here, though. Seeing two great world-class athletes here in Supreme Wrestling Entertainment vying for the UIWA Heavyweight Championship. Both men are just letting it all hang out. Chief down. Hooking him. Oh, but Pearce went low again. You didn't see that one because you were looking at the notes, but he went low.
He went low, like kneecaps.
No, like groin.
So he got him in the gut again.
Pearce now looking for that pile driver.
Oh.
Chief fighting back, though.
He's locking in, Pearce locking in. Oh.
Oh, picks him up. Oh, connects.
That was a choke.
Could be it right there.
Come on, kick out.
Oh.
There we go. That's how we do it.
Pearce barely kicked out on that one. That broken arrow driver, that could have been it right there.
Pearce needs to get back on his feet. If he has any chance to win this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell is Sexy KC doing out here? Oh, come on. Sexy KC ruined everything.
No. He didn't ruin it.
He ruined a great world title match because of his petty jealousy against the Chief.
Petty jealousy. He has every right to be mad at the Chief.
He's a derelict for doing that.
A derelict? How is he a derelict? You think everyone's a derelict? You think all bald men are derelicts?
I don't think all bald men are derelicts. I think those two are.
Those two.
Really? You're going to allow this?
Combined.
Norman, you're going to allow this?
Have amazing talent and the skill, and they know when to hit a
They
man
have
when he's
skills
down.
at cheating and choking people,
They
and
know.
we're security. Here comes TC Washington.
What did he do with his hair? Looks like Mickey Mouse.
Looks like Mickey Mouse. Oh, is that a racist joke? Really?
A racist joke. Only you would take that racist. Just no respect for these two astonishingly great gentlemen on the outside of the ring.
Well, because they have no respect for the two great gentlemen in the middle of that
I
ring.
don't see any great gentlemen in the ring.
Oh, come on, TC Washington is your champion. We're going to be joined here by Crazy Gorman now.
Von Ruden. I think the SWE owner here has already started drinking for St. Patrick's Day if she thinks Sexy KC and Adam Pearce is all that great.
No, see?
I think she's been hitting the bottle already.
I wouldn't be talking there, Crazy Gorman.
I'll talk all I want. My contract is pretty solid, and I'm not afraid of you at all. So,
You know, honestly, what we saw in the middle of the ring was a great wrestling contest until Sexy KC came out here and accosted the Chief. You know, Crazy Gorman, and he didn't say the bad blood between Sexy KC and the Chief tonight ruined what was going to be a 5-star classic.
Sexy KC seems to have a beef with everybody, and he likes to stick his nose in everybody's business, but concentrating on his own matches and getting his butt kicked all the time. And I only see him as nothing but a little child, and that's all he acts like.
Sticking their nose in other people's business reminds me of someone, Crazy Gorman.
No, my business is being the general manager, which means everybody is my business.
Hello, everyone. I'm Draven Stryker. I'm backstage with one team, half of the team that's going to. Wow, that's scary. These guys, this is the final stop for the champion of the night 3 coming up next month. Guys, you guys have been going up against these other guys for a long time. A lot of heat. What are your thoughts going into this Survivor Series style match tonight? Last stop before champion of the night.
Tonight is the night. Us 4, we get in there with those other 4 punks that are in this tournament. We're going to show them what we got. Me and McCoy have made it to the end 2 years in a row. We've torn it up. We've had our differences, but tonight we're on a team, and we're going to tear those guys apart and let them see why we are going to be at the end of that tournament next month.
And you other 4, you've never even touched this championship. You have it right now. You've had it before. And I've tasted it. Literally tasted it. Look at my teeth marks all over this title. You haven't even had it.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. No, you're not Mean Gene. But anyways, tonight we go into this battle. Tonight we got Stevie Stardom. Tonight, Sexy KC, Devlin Cade, and I don't know the other guy's name because I'm not worried about that guy. But tonight we go in and we do battle. Gentlemen, the only thing I say is I hope we come out of this on top because next month, all of us on teams now, but next month, I can't trust either one of you. So, Sexy KC, Logan Sky, and Stevie Stardom and Devlin Cade, I'm ready to fight. As you can see, I'm always ready to fight. Porn Stash, tell these fools something, man.
Have you guys ever heard of a Shanghai surprise? It's the latest craze, Shanghai surprise. It's the best. Oh, you gotta see this. This is amazing. You guys know? You guys don't know what that is? Am I the only one that knows what that?
The Arkham Asylum?
No, let me explain it to you. It's about an Asian woman.
Whoa, porn stash. Let's get back on track here. We'll discuss that a little bit later, all right?
I'm so sorry. Tonight, 4-on-4, Porn Stash, Storm, McCoy, and, well, the man right now, TC Washington. We're going to take those punks out, and I think we're going to teach them a real good lesson in how to respect people.
Or we'll just go out there and whip their asses.
I like that better.
I'm probably going to rip their faces off.
But no, we seriously got to discuss this Shanghai surprise. It's a really cool thing.
It's going to be a one hell of a matchup tonight. Hopefully you're here to see it.